Let me see. Let me look at the. All right, let me look at the shot chart. All right, let me see. I should have. Okay, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna go over the shot chart a little bit first. Just look and see what they. Look and see what the shot selection look like. I'm glad I was able to watch the game so I can expound a little bit more on what I saw. Shot chart pretty much looked like it did last game, real similar. Um, Alicia only attempted 3 shots. Um, Ryan attempted 5. She missed all of her shots. Um, Nas attempted that 1 3. Okay. Got some shots up. 3 for 6. Got three threes, and 3 shots in the paint. That's solid for her. Angel most of her stuff in the paint. Don't think she attempted a jump shot this game. Who is this? Isabel. She missed her 2 3s. She shot made one in the paint, missed one. Kone had a solid game. 2 for 4. Pow another efficient game, 3 for 4 shooting. Really, the Pow probably had some of the best minutes in all preseason out of everybody. She probably had the most efficient minutes out of everybody. The lead tracker. This is ATL. This is Washington. Washington pretty much had the game on lock, pretty much the whole game. Um, that's the shot chart. Washington shot pretty good. They almost shot 50% from the field. Good mixture of threes. Good mixture of paint. Good mixture of paint. Laruen Betts played really, really good. She played a really, really good game. Let's go to the box score. Kiki scored 11 for them, 3 for 6. Laruen Betts scored 17, 7 to 12. Cody shot 2 for 4, had 9. Sonya played 18 minutes. She played a relatively quiet 18 minutes. I didn't even know she played that much. Douglas played 20. Prosper played 18. Olsen was efficient in her 15 minutes. Rory was efficient in her 8. Rory Harmon, she's gonna be a good one to watch. Georgia looks solid too. She made some threes. Um, Washington gonna sneak up on some people this year, especially if they allow Lauren to get sufficient minutes. Like Lauren shouldn't play less than 20 minutes a game at any point in time this season. She should play over 20. I don't care if they get Shakira back or not, if they start her or not. Lauren should play more minutes than her. She's a lot more. She pretty much do everything Shakira can do and add offense. Like I'm still trying to. I don't think, like, now looking back at the draft, I don't think Washington thought Lauren was gonna slide to them, and they just took her just because she was the best available, which is understandable. But you still you still gave Shakira that contract. I'm still standing on. I'm thinking they move Shakira by the All-Star break. Now I don't know who gonna take her contract because that is a contract to get rid of. And they may also cause a problem for them to possibly trade her in anything. But I really don't see they need for Shakira on this team anymore. If they got Laruen Betts, and she playing 25 minutes in preseason. That's more than likely gonna turn into 30 plus minutes on the night where you starting. Um, she look like she can handle everything. She rebounded well. She played defense well. She moved on the floor well. She scored with ease. Granted, Atlanta was playing like a mostly smaller lineup. She really didn't have no problem with scoring. She scored from multiple spots on the floor. She shot the mid range. She shot in the paint. Showed post moves. I really don't see she really my leading candidate for rookie of the year, to be honest. If she plays the minutes, I think she should play. She should definitely play 25 minutes a night. 20 to 25, like right in that range. And she should be like a rookie of the year candidate. Long as they stay competitive, they probably not gonna win like a lot of games. They'll probably win like 15 games out of 40, like somewhere in between 15 to 20 games. Um, that's all depending on what Sonya do. If Sonya played most of her games like this, where she's relatively quiet for like 18 minutes. She only scored like 6 points. If she has another slow start, quiet season like she had last year, and don't wake up like towards the end, yeah, Washington they'll probably win about 15, 20 games. Now, if she wake up early and she start averaging around 15, 20 points, they can win a few more games. But other than that, I think Lauren probably gonna be they more than likely one of their highest scorers on the team. I think she ready to go. She shown good promise in the preseason. Um, let's go to Atlanta. Alicia Gray played under 10 minutes again. So once again, I don't think they showing too much in preseason. I mean, Ryan attempted 5 shots. He missed all of them. She played 13 minutes though. Um, Alicia played under 10 minutes. Angel only played 11. Nas played 10, which was her first preseason game. Jordan Canada, she only played 8. Papa only played 9. So most of like our legit like first 6, like they played under 12 with the exception of Ryan. I think he probably trying to leave her in a little long, see if she can get a shot go in. She really didn't get no shots going in, but I mean Ryan is a streaky player, so I'm not like overly concerned because I mean she gonna have days where she's good, she gonna have days where she's bad. The thing is and that's with both of these two. That's with Alicia and Ryan. The thing is when their threes ain't falling, what other ways are they affecting the game? Are they at least trying to get to the free throw line? Are they trying to work the mid range? Are they trying to create for others? That's what I'm looking for them to do, because that's what I feel like they were missing out on last year. When them two weren't making shots, the team basically just fell apart. So they got to find other ways, and Carl got to find other ways to help them be effective when they shots not falling. Because I really think they just got way too much potential just to be one of them live by the three, die by the three, and they really shouldn't die. They really shouldn't die at this point because both of them are very skilled. They can still handle the ball. They can pass. They play decent defense. Ryan probably a little better than Alicia on defense. They still should have other ways to affect the game other than them jacking up threes and not being able to affect the game. And they got multiple paint players. They can score the basketball this time around. They got with the addition of Bree Jones, they got Nas. They got Nas and Angel, so they got people that they can move the ball to if they shots not falling. They can also get some good screens and get some decent looks from like the mid range, whether it's a floater, um, whether it's a follow, whether they're trying to switch and get a mismatch on the dribble, whether they can do that, set guard pick and rolls, get a mismatch. Because I'm like, if this was a regular season game, I know for a fact that Carl will more than likely try to take advantage of Georgia A more. She's like 5'6" out there, and you got tall guards like Alicia Gray and Ryan. Now, granted, he had Canada out there, but he'll probably do his best to try to get her in some type of action and take advantage of that because she's just really too small out there to be trying to guard anybody head up 1v1. And you got to get her in some screen action. That they didn't take advantage of her as much as I would like to see. But once again, it's preseason, so I'm not gonna harp too much on it. Especially with Alicia playing under 10 minutes like back-to-back games. So he really wasn't showing anything. Really wasn't showing anything with her other than her getting shot attempts up. Ryan, most of her stuff with catch and shoot, she was just missing. Um, but I definitely see her doing a lot more trying to get some shot creation if she's struggling. If she's struggling like this from the field, I definitely see her trying to create a little something, a little more, a few more drives to the basket or something. Um, but yeah, we'll see when the season start up. As for Angel, she didn't attempt a jump shot this game. I would have liked to see her at least a couple jump shots a game. Um, and there's times in this game where she had opportunities to probably take a jump shot, but she defaulted to driving to the basket like she normally does. Converted a few. Some got blocked. Some she got fouled on. So that's a pretty much similar action that happened in the Chicago game. You had a little better defenders this game, so the shooting looked a little more appears to struggle a little bit more this game. Granted, she got Kiki that defended her for a majority of the game. That's somebody that's familiar with her, and you come into the game and you don't do too much different than what you did from the first year when she played you. She gonna keep tabs on you. So some of the stuff she tried, Kiki locked up. I think she played on Unravel some too. I think she played against. I can't remember. I know Kiki played in Unravel, but I don't know. I can't remember if they actually matched up against each other or not. But if they did, once again, that's another time that Kiki saw her to be able to play defense. And Angel really ain't changed too much move wise from year 2 to year 3. So hopefully some more development come along with her with just what she can do in the paint. Because I feel like once she gets like to the point where she feel like okay, I'm finna take a attempt at the basket. I feel like everything is going towards the backboard, and I feel like everybody that done guarded Angel Reese at this point, they pretty much know that she want to go get the ball off the backboard. Go get a layup attempt off the backboard, and she also lays the ball up from like a low position. It's not like up high like you would like to see. It's like a underhand like guard type layup. And I feel like she need to work on that too. That can also help out with her not getting blocked as easy. Because sometimes she get blocked by guards just because she got the ball so low. She got to get that ball a little high at some point. Not saying that all her layups got to be like that, but most of them, especially like with taller defenders or when she in the paint, she got to get that ball a little high, especially if she want to go out the backboard. Kone played some good minutes though. Once again, she played a good preseason game. Okai, she put up some good numbers. She looked a little out of place sometime on defense, but this once again she's going to good center that can shoot mid range. Laruen Betts is gonna be one of them bigs you really got to pay attention to on defense because they're not gonna be mainly paint scorers. So you're gonna have to keep eyes on them everywhere they go because sometimes they'll set a pick and not necessarily roll. They'll sit right there at the free throw line, shoot that jump shot like Laruen Betts did a couple times this game. So you gotta make sure you don't get caught sleeping or ball watching. When she set a screen, you gotta make sure she don't just try to pick and pop on you right quick. She did that a couple times this game. I think I did see Holly play. I think Holly looked pretty good. I think she should make the team. She had 12 points. I didn't know she had that many points, but she looked solid in the minute she played. I think they let go of Stephanie. She's been on the team before. I don't know what they did with her. I think these are the two. These are the main two that got cut, I believe. I don't know what they did with Holly yet. But other than that, it's the team they got. Going forward. Bree Jones seemed to be doing pretty good rehab wise, so I figure she'll probably be back before at least by July. I feel like if she has another if she sits out like another month, like if she sits out in June, like she'll get a lot of prep time to get back. So I don't think she'll be gone no longer than July. I believe that's my belief. I don't know for sure, but as much as I seen her working in practice, she already doing like one-on-one drills and jump shooting and stuff like that. I haven't seen her doing any sprint or anything like that. So that's probably gonna be like the rest of this month and probably like midway through June, they'll probably start trying to ramp her up and get her ready to go. But I don't think she'll be out. She'll be out too long. But I looked at the shot chart. I looked at the box score. Really can't. I mean, once again, it's preseason because it is. So it's really not that much you can like look into. Um, I mean, other than Pow probably having uh the most efficient like bench minutes out of everybody. So I once again I expect her to be that first person off the bench. I got a few clips from the game. Um, Open them up, look at them. I'll talk about that a little bit, and then I shut it down for this one. Cause they really didn't. The starters really didn't play that much. So I really ain't got. I feel like they played more in the Chicago game than they did this game. But what is? Let me see what this is. Okay, this was. I think this was the. Yeah, this was the pick and roll. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We can slow this down. I think this is like a pick and roll. This is like one of the few plays I actually seen them run in this game. So they got Pow Pow. Pow Pow is in the game like actually pretty early. It's like 5 minutes left in the first quarter. So she's actually in the game pretty early right here. You got Ryan and Alicia over there. Um, she sets that screen right there. Pow Pow goes off the screen. Lauren follows her. I think it was. I feel like it was a pocket there for Papa to get Angel the ball, but once again, Lauren Betts is like in her face, so Angel is probably blocked right here, and she probably couldn't get the pass. If she tried to get it to her, probably would have got it. It probably would have got tipped and meant a turnover. So that was a good recognition on Papa to get the ball to Nas. She rolled up to the top right here. That's a shot. That's really a shot. I wouldn't be mad at her taking this shot, but she saw Angel wide open down here. Lauren Betts is in no man's land guard nobody. Angel's under the basket right here. She wide open for the shot. I like the way Nas faked like she was gonna shoot, but the pass, but it did let the pass loft a little bit. I would like to see that. I would like to see that pass get there a lot quicker. Cause one you gave these two time to recover for help if they need to, and the ball is still in the air. Now, good job by Angel right here to secure the catch on the pass. Now, Lauren Betts is over her head right now. She's really can't see the basket. I'm glad she didn't try to force it up on this side of the goal because this is I've seen her do that sometimes, and there's just it's just not a good shot. But she did buy herself some time, and I think she looked at Alicia right here. I can't really tell, but I feel like she looked at Alicia and made Cody come uh pay attention to her a little more to get her a possibility of getting a shot off right here. So she did do that. And she got the way she can put the ball up off the backboard. Lauren's still on her back. So that's good. That's good. Good job by her to do that. To get that basket off. Only thing, yeah, I just like to see that pass get there a little quicker. So she won't have to make that adjustment because if that pass gets there faster, Lauren ain't got time to recover. But it still ended up in getting 2 points. So I can't say too much about that. This was a quick pick and roll with Sonya on Ryan right here. Good screen right there. I think this is Lauren again. Angel gets the ball, good pocket pass right there. I don't know who this is right here. I want to say it's Georgia, but if it is, it should be an easy basket. Yeah, yeah. She made a good hop step right there. Good hop step right there. Good move right there. Really good move. Really good move. Way to take your time, free yourself up, so you can get that layup that you want. Once again, it's the layup is it's like over. I would like to see a little more straight to the basket with the layup. That's something that she got to work on. Because if somebody was close right here, if Kiki was actually cheated on her right here and actually like got down in here, she probably could have bothered that shot a little bit. But she went. She got it up. She got it up and in now. I think this is like Laruen Betts highlight. So I wanna like look and see what we doing on defense right here. This right here, this screen up here. Okay, because I think it was a dribble handoff anyway. So Laruen Betts already had the ball over here. I think this is when Angel knocked the ball out of her hands a couple of times, and then Georgia just came and got the ball from her because she thought she was in trouble. So Angel is already guarding her. Canada cannot get hit by Lauren right here. She can't get hit by her. She cannot get hit by her, and you know Lauren is still right there. I assume you got some kind of peripheral vision where you see the 6'7" women beside you right here. You can't run into that screen. You at least got to go underneath. If Georgia come if she come over the top and shoot three, okay, you live with that. But you can't just get hit with the screen because the whole defense is finna be in trouble right here. Angel has picked up Georgia. Jordan Canada is on Lauren right now. You never want to see that happen. Sometimes a switch just can't happen. You just gotta find a way. You just gotta find a way to get back. Now Angel is out here. She went for the pump fake trying to block that shot right there. And the whole time she still knows she got this mismatch on her. She knows she got the mismatch. She get that ball up high to Lauren right there. Nas got to come off her person to try to come help. Somebody either finna pick up a foul or it's just not gonna be defended. One of the two, and ends up just not being defended. It's an easy 2-pointer. It almost threw the ball away right there. I don't know how Papa fell right there. I think she went for the fake. I think. Yeah. There's no box out on Lauren right here. Angel was up high on her. I think she was like trying to defend like the pass, defend like the post pass, but she's already beat right here on the box out. Nah, somebody got to go for this ball right here. That was way too easy. It's another 3-point shot. It's somewhat of a box out right here. They kind of like in a stalemate on the box out right here. Angel is free right here. She's boxed out right here. But somehow Kiki gets that rebound. All right, Angel up high guarding. And what's called this is Nas on Kiki. That's a mismatch. Kiki probably gonna win that matchup. She got more body on her. She got more strength on her. Yeah, she gonna bully her to the basket. This is Okot on Lauren right here. Good defense. Good move your feet. Better move your feet. Made her make a tough pass. But what happened is that's a really good pass. That's just a really good pass by Lauren. Let me see. I think that was Isabel on Lucy right here. Yeah, these two right here, they run like a little cross action right here. Didn't really bump each other right there. But she just literally just beat her on this cut. She got obliterated on that cut. And she's wide open. Yeah, Isabel. I don't know. I don't want to say she got caught sleeping because I mean she was guarding her. She just got blew by. Okay, was a little soft on the defense right here. Like right now, I think Ryan is on Lauren right now. I don't know how that happened. No, Ryan got corner right here. Okay got to step up. She got to step up immediately. She got to step up way quicker than that. Let Pow handle that. Let Pow and Rory go at it. I know she's trying to like be like right in here to try to help, but let her handle that. You got to step up quick. You got to step up quick because right now she's gonna shoot, and you're not even close. You're not close, especially with 6'7". Like, nah, you're not close enough. Now she a rookie, she learning, but I hope she's documenting that. This is Lauren post up on Angel. Some good post feed. She caught the ball right where she wanted it. This is where post players want to get the ball at, right outside the semicircle right there. She got the ball right where she wanted it at. Angel good defense. She did what she could, but I mean she gonna get that. She gonna get that when you catch the ball that low and you can't deny a post pass like this. Then you at her mercy right there. This is okay helping off. She can't help too much because she got shooter out here. She's wide open out here. She's in no man's land. That's a wide open jump shot. On players like this, you got to stick. You got to stick. You got to stick. Cause she'll get hot from right there and it'll be game over. It'll be game over. Yeah, it won't be nothing you can do. Okay, I think this is some of Angel drives right here. That screen. Isabel Rose right here. She's really not open. So good defense on her. So now Angel takes it in her. She takes it in her own hand. She's guarded out here. Ryan is. She has attention on her. She goes 1v1 with Kiki right here. Now, just as soon as I saw this happen, I said this not finna end well. This not finna end well because she's already crossing. Once Angel does a crossover, I know it's one or two things gonna happen. She either finna try to shoot, or she gonna get stoned up right here.
Defense improves, and that 7 Batiste was telling us coming back from the break. Carl Smesco wants to see if his defense improves.
Yeah, or not even a crossover. Once she initiates contact, she does one or two things. She either looks to pass, or she going to shoot. One or two. Nothing else happens after that. Nothing else happens. Every time she get it. And defenders know that the Kiki that done played her majority last year, she know that.
Wants to see if his defense.
There's contact initiated right there. Now Angel gonna try to come back. Kiki is already sitting. She's already sitting on her left. She's looking for her to come left already. Angel gonna of course go left, and she's right there. She's right there in her face. Now, foul or no foul, she pretty much blocked her up on defense. I think this is another angle of it. Yeah, she's like Kiki is already sitting left. Now her hand is now you can call a foul right there, which probably should have been called if it wasn't. And Angel goes back up through her arms. But if Kiki is smart, she'll just guard her with her right hand. Cause Angel gonna come back. She come back right into that arm right there where it got blocked at. Okay, this is who is she posting up here? Who is she posting up right there? I can't tell who that is. Her hair in the way. But yeah, good half spin move. She did the half spin a little bit last year. Really good move. Really good move. We just gotta finish that. We gotta finish that. She goes off the backboard with her left hand and just overshoots the bank a little bit. Like we have got to finish that. You can't make $1 million move and make a 2-cent finish. We can't do that. You got to finish them. And the help wasn't even close. I wouldn't made her taking it at all because she made a great move. You just gotta finish it. You gotta finish that. This right here, she's got the ball way too low. She's like almost behind the basket. Who guarding her? The Dougal is guarding her, and then she still tried to. I think she ended up traveling before she even did that because she know that there's nowhere for her to go with that ball. I'm interested to see who Lauren is guarding out here because Nas is here. She's here. So who is Laruen guarding out there? Who is she guarding? Because it's another teammate of hers right here. Can't tell. Okay, this is this is Papa. This is some of the guards sending the forward screen stuff that Carl like to do. Like right now, for the play even happen. I guarantee Papa finna be open. Why she went right into that guard like that? I don't know. I don't know why she did that. You taking a pro hop from the elbow. Cause once you put two hands on the ball, you can't dribble again. So she took that pro hop like she downhill somewhere. That wasn't a good move. So I don't know what she was gonna do after that, but it really wasn't too much else you could do after that because Lauren is right there. Pow is open though. She's open. Nobody's on her. Um, so yeah, I don't know what she's trying to do with that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she got called for offensive foul right there. Um, Once again, this is her and Kiki one v one on the island. She's going baseline. I don't like it already. All right, she gets right here. She spins. She probably looking to pass right now. Don't see nobody. Now her next move probably gonna be the hook. Probably gonna be the hook and try to get it off the backboard right here, which I don't think is optimal. I think this is the same thing she tried to do against Camilla and it didn't work. Yep. She's faked the spin back this way and still trying to get to this backboard right here. End up blocking it. Can't do that. Can't do that. On somebody that knows what you gonna do, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And this is the one where yeah, I think this is the one she like clapped over because she felt like Witch Collar got the best of her. But yeah, you can't do that when somebody that's familiar with your game and know what you like to do. You can't keep trying to get away with what you used to get away with. Because it's not gonna happen. And people are gonna be taller than Kiki Irfan. They're not gonna have no problem guarding that. They're gonna let you do exactly what you want to do. They're gonna let you get to this backboard, and they're gonna let you try to force a shot up, and it's not gonna be there. And you either gonna get a foul or you're not gonna get a foul. More than likely, more times than not, with the way the officiating is, it's gonna be tough sledding getting that foul. I don't know where they let you get that foul if they feel some sympathy for you. So I didn't like that take it all either. Granted, I don't think it was too much else they could have did with their position because there's just no other movement on the floor. Let me see. Hold on. Clip is this.
And that speaks exactly to both what you were saying and to Detroit. And I agree with that decision. Multiple all-stars.
Yeah. So all the cutting and stuff was like it was like box. Now this person right here, she's not guarding anybody because her player is out here. I don't know if Angel. I'm pretty sure she don't see her. Now that's what you call it, telling her to get out because she know that she open. I still don't know if Angel sees her or not because I think this person blocking her view. But once Angel started putting that hook in whatchamacallit, I'm thinking, yeah, she finna go try to score anyway. Once she do that, she hits her with the elbow. Try again. She's still in good defensive position right there. Yeah, that's you can't keep doing that with people that are familiar with you. You're not gonna get away with it. I think she got called for a foul there, but I mean it's preseason. I don't think Kiki cares. I really don't. But yeah, she got to figure out some other ways. She got to figure out some other ways to score around the basket because this keep going to the right, trying to get to the backboard. That's not that like this cooked. That's cooked. She done tried to do it 2 games in a row and both of them got blocked. So it's very telling, especially if you don't use your other hand. That she shoots with her left hand, but I don't see her finish much with her left hand. Everything is right-handed around the basket. They're gonna start giving her the Julius Randle treatment under the basket if she just keep doing everything. Now Julius Randle is left-handed. It was a thing got about him like when he was early in the league that he won't use his right hand around the basket. Everything was left-handed. He done diversified it a little bit more now because he worked on it. But she gonna have to figure out. She either gonna have to figure out how to get the ball up higher on layup attempts, or she gonna have to start using her left hand. I think she need to work on getting the ball high on layups anyway. because there's that underhand layup she doing. It don't have good travel to the basket. Depending on who guarding you. Some guards done blocked her, and most forwards and centers block her because she has the ball so low, and she really don't elevate. That's another thing. I don't know I don't know how much the leg the rod in her leg is hobbling her from jumping on offense, but she just does not jump on offense unless it's for a rebound. Now on defense, she jump out the gym. I don't understand. Like I think one of her steals this game, like she jumped about as high as I saw her ever jump. But when it comes to getting layup attempts off, like she does not jump. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's a mental thing or what. But she has got to start putting her body into these layups and some jumping ability into these layups because her laying the ball up from jumping 3 inches off the floor and from an underhand position is not optimal for her getting the ball to the basket. It's gonna end up in a lot of blocks and a lot of getting fouled or a lot of not getting shots off. Period. Um, but yeah, I think their first game is. I think it got moved to the ninth now. Um, let's see who they play. I thought I knew who they played. But, let me see. I can't watch none of that because I'm gonna get copyrighted on YouTube. So let me see. Let me look and see. We can see what their schedule looking like. Say profile roster schedule. So the preseason is over. So we off. We off to the regular season now. Okay, so they play Dallas. Their first game is versus Dallas. Um, Now Dallas is a little light in the paint. So uh, why does it say home opener? Is that for like a home game or they playing it at State Farm though? So yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Uh, no, they play Minnesota first. I'm sorry, I skipped over a game. They play Minnesota first. They playing in Minnesota. This is once again Minnesota is light. They are light in the they light in the paint. Let me see who they started in their preseason games because I really ain't watched too much in Minnesota outside of what Olivia and Courtney did. I really ain't paid attention to too much else they got what they got on their team. Let me see. Uh, it's not showing preseason anyway. Last matchups. Why is it not showing like they preseason games? Because I'm literally trying to look and see who they possibly starting. Okay, yeah. I'm looking to see what they did versus Washington. Uh, Jesus. See who they all played. I don't know who this is. Rashay, Rashala, Rashaya Kyle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming that's who they starting center is. I saw her name a little bit. I'm assuming she gonna play a good little bit. But I assume this is who they starting. 14 and 4. I don't know much about her. I don't know who this is. She a rookie though. Hmm. So I guess they who they they got nice. They had Nia Coffee. And what's call it? Caleb McBride didn't play. Yeah, they gonna. Is Natasha Howard still not with the team? She still playing overseas or something? So I'm assuming they're gonna be without. I'm assuming they're gonna be without Natasha Howard too. I was expecting her to play, but it looking like they're gonna be out. Um, I would assume that Kayla gonna be ready to play. So I'm assuming they starting five gonna be Kayla Courtney, uh, not Kayla. Yeah, Kayla McBride. Kayla Courtney, Olivia, um, one of these forwards until Natasha Howell get back and Kyle. I'm assuming that's who they're gonna start. Um, so I project they'll have a decent game. I don't think Courtney or Kayla. Matter of fact, I don't think they can guard Alicia and Ryan. So they should have decent games. Um, I don't know. I don't know who they'll have at this forward spot. I don't know if Natasha gonna be back ready to go um or if they will start her or not. So I don't know what they starting lineup gonna look like when they play Atlanta. So I really can't make too many predictions on that. But they got Dallas. They got Dallas. They should handle Dallas long as Alicia and Ryan can hold Paige to not scoring 30 something. They should be fine this game. Angel and Nas and Okai, they should have a decent game in the paint because Dallas is undersized. Um, so they should have a decent game in the paint um, versus Dallas. Now Las Vegas, I anticipate gonna be a it's either gonna be a match or it's gonna get nasty either way. I don't know what Las Vegas gonna try it out as far as like they lineups, especially with us being like the smaller team because they got Nalissa and Asia. Um, so with us being like the smaller team without Bree Jones, I think there's gonna be a tough matchup right there. If Ryan and Alicia can get high and play a decent game, we might can hang with them. Um, and Papa getting some decent minutes off the bench because I know no Kennedy Carter. She gonna be ready to go versus Atlanta. That's one of her former teams. So I know she's gonna be trying to put on the show. Um, my whatchamacallit is not showing. I've been talking the whole time, but yeah, uh, but yeah, I'm pretty much just going through the schedule. I ain't doing that important. I'm just going through the schedule. We got Minnesota first, Dallas, then Las Vegas, then Dallas again, then Phoenix. I'm interested to see what Phoenix look like. We got a lot of home games to start of the season. They got two road games, back to back. Then they got one, two, three. They got three home games. Then They go back to Minnesota. Then they got Portland at the end of the month. Then they got Connecticut. Got Connecticut at the end of the month. These are the Commissioner Cup games. They got BG right here. They got Aaliyah Boston right here. Then they got Washington again. Okay, so they got Connecticut is gonna be a good game. They can. This one of them games that they can't go to sleep. They cannot go to sleep on that game. Especially with BG being in the paint. Um, they already got a size advantage. I already got a size advantage in the paint. So yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see what we look like. We should handle Portland. To play Minnesota again, they should handle that for the most part. I think we can beat Phoenix. I'm unsure what Phoenix is gonna look like offensively. I know they got a couple of new pieces around At. I know she gonna do what she do, but we just make sure Khalil don't catch a magnet. If Khalil don't catch a magnet, I think we should be able to handle them. Um, Dallas gonna scrap, but I think we got the better team. I think we should beat them both of them games. This is the game. This is one of the games I'm unsure about. The Minnesota can't go to sleep. Because Courtney or Kayla could catch a magnet. Can't go to sleep on them. They should handle Portland. They should handle Connecticut, but they are also one of them teams that you just can't go to sleep on because they got so much youth. I think they move pretty well on defense. Can't say much about them offensively outside of the Anissa and BG. But they do have some good players that can fly around on defense. Indiana, I'm gonna have to see what they look like. I can't make any calls on that, and that is a road game. So going to expect there's gonna be one of them. That's gonna be one of them games they get tested. They test the mental capacity of this team. If they go fight and play hard, win or lose. I think that's a good sign. But if they go in Indiana and they get their boot smoked, I don't know what that's gonna do to the team after that. Then they got Washington after that. Then they play Chicago. Then they got New York after that. Then they got Temple, Indiana again. Indiana back to back right here. Then they got Temple. Then they got Golden State for the first time. You can't go to sleep on either one of them games. They should handle the Storm. They got Washington again, Golden State again, Storm, Portland, Sparks for the first time of the year in July. Why did they only play the Sparks one time? Why they play the Sparks? They play the Sparks twice. They got a lot of time in between their Sparks games. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video. Ready for the first game, which has been moved to the 9th. It's not on the 8th anymore. So yeah. Saturday. This Saturday coming up. Yep, this Saturday coming up. So the team got some time to practice. Got some time to practice, figure it out. Hopefully the offense look a little more formidable. They're going up against a good coach in Cheryl. So hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully Carl putting them to work. Getting them offenses sets looking smooth. I'm anxious to see what starting lineup he put up there. I don't know if he's gonna put Nas out there or not. But yeah, I'm monitoring the Joint Canada and Pow competition because I'm thinking Pow is closer to starting than Jordan is, but we'll see. I know he's trying to get her that nod, trying to get her that veteran nod, but if this is gonna be a big game for Jordan because if you go out there and get ran all over by Olympia Miles, we might have to have some conversations. And because I know when Papa come off that bench, he gonna come out shooting. So I'm interested to see what it look like. The first two games, I think they should look decent. If they look like what they look like on paper, they should handle both of these teams. Not saying they're gonna blow them out, but they should handle them. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Catch y'all in the next one. It's probably gonna be with that being a nighttime game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to recap Sunday or not, but we'll see because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have work Sunday. But if I can try to recap, I'll try to recap Sunday morning. If not, it'll for sure be Monday morning because the next game is Tuesday, so I got to make sure I get a recap in by then. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'll leave this up for rewatch. Y'all want to rewatch it. I'm going to share it to the timeline again with some clips like I did last time. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Go Dream. I'm also sprinkling like some other recaps from some other games too, because I don't want to just do the Dream. I want to do some other teams. So if anybody else play that day, I just try to do like a little box score quick recap. Look at what they did. But yeah, I'll mix in some other teams as well. It won't just be all Atlanta Dream 24/7. So I won't go in depth that much with other teams with clips and stuff unless it's just something just outlandish that happened, like somebody dropped 40 or something like that. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it mostly Atlanta Dream, but I'll sprinkle in some other teams as well. But other than that,